Today, it's time for the Sultan Classic. It's finally here. We're on top of a hill. It's the perfect place to begin with the sound. And you, listen, you must know, the sound of this is incredible. It sounds exactly like it should. Let's give it a quick, Fantastic. Now, what does this car even look like? What is it supposed to be? Of course, it sounds like a Subaru. It looks pretty much like a Subaru. But I'm going to say it's a good combination between both Gen 1 Subaru and Evo. Does anyone agree? Honestly, I also get Toyota Chaser vibes from the front. This is basically a combination of Japan. And that is a very brilliant combination to have. But now we're going to go drive it downhill before we customize it. Let's go, baby! Oh, yeah. As you do. Welcome back to GTA Online, my friends. Goodbye to my Subaru that I just bought. But no, I'm super excited to see the customization of this car. It costs 1.7 million. It is way too expensive for what it is. I love the white. It definitely looks classic Japanese in the white. Part of me doesn't want to change it. Just listen to that sound. I'm happy. I'm in love. Everybody was so excited for this car to drop, and it's finally here. And we finally get to see all the mods and everything they can do. It feels really quick. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I just like the car. Maybe that's the difference. It's probably fast all the time, but maybe cars feel quicker when you actually like them and want them. 1.7 million though. Not too sure. Right. Let's get to it, my friends. Jumping in with the brakes. We've got to upgrade the brakes. Got to have that performance as well as the looks. Now we've got a few front bumpers. Holy crap. This looks like a proper classic. Look at that. Classic Japanese car. I am very much in love with this. The bumpers, pretty cool. I actually need to kind of wait. I feel like I need to wait. There's just some cars where you need to wait on the bumper, you know, to choose the style that you want. I don't know. We can go properly classic Japanese. We can go ridiculous. I don't even... There's just too many different combinations you can come up with this car. We get the dually exhausts. Yes. We can change the headlights. We can make them plastic housing. We can put the primary housing, the primary paint color, secondary color, or we can do carbon housing over the carbon. You know me. It's carbon time. It's carbon o'clock, baby. We've got secondary paint hood. We've got the carbon hood. We've got the sticker bomb hood. Oh my god. This is beautiful, Rockstar. I appreciate... Oh, GT hood. We've got 16 hoods in total. We've got sticker bomb GT hood. And we've got the race hood, which looks properly Gen 1 Subaru to me. But I'm going to have to go with the secondary color vents and the big bulge in the front. As you do. Beautiful. Headlights staying as they are. Livery options, because we've got a white car. Actually, might be quite cool. We've got classic stripes, which we can't see because they're probably white. We've got the Karin stripe. Very cool. Oh, we've got the shopping list. Got some race liveries, as you would imagine. Impotent Rage, just in case you wanted to. Princess Robot Bubblegum, this would have been perfect. I really wish there was one of those liveries on this car, but unfortunately there isn't. But we're going to stay off the liveries for now. We need to do the plate, roof customization, just in case secondary or sticker bomb. We can do a full sticker bomb on this. I'm going to go for the carbon roof. We've got roof accessories as well. We can have roof wangs, just in case. We have the sun strip. Hopefully we can have a combination of the two. We've got a roof scoop. Welcome back to Need for Speed Underground 2, ladies and gents. We've got a roof box. You know, roof boxes look really cool. I don't even know why I think they look so cool. We could have unfortunately again we can only have a sun strip or the roof wang. I'm gonna go for a sun strip, I think. Or do I want a roof scoop? Side skirt options. So there's no wide body, which would be nice to see because like I feel like I miss Benny. Okay. I miss Benny a lot. We've got wings, suspension, the lower to the ground, transmission, trunk customization, just in case. Secondary color trunk, carbon trunk on the sticker. Okay, it's just sticker bombing it. Turbo upgrade. We go for a big single. Look at the camper. I just realized. Of course, those wheels are going to change. Windows. I've skimmed through all of this stuff. We've got window spoilers. Wait, you could do the sun strip and the window. This is literally what I asked for. This is literally what I asked for the other day. We got a window wangs. Please got window wangs. No, we just got roof spoilers. I'll take a roof spoiler. We're gonna go for probably not that one. I wanted the looks and kind of nice. Normally we go for the ridiculous, the best, the most stupid looking ones. But realistically, I kind of like the first option. Front bumpers. Let's get to it. Now, the first primary front bumper is probably the cleanest, like my favorite looking. This makes it even better because it has a beautiful intake on the front. Don't mind if I do. We've got the GT bumpers. We've got the GT Mark II bumper, which also looks actually really, really nice. And we've got this, which is just I don't even know what to say. I'm actually going to go with a full drift kit for now to have a look-see. Although the white is beautiful, I feel it's more Subaru than it is Evo. So I'm actually going to go for a little nice blue color because that's what suits it best. We've got quite a few blue options. We've just got blue. I think I'm going to be really generic with the final color, the secondary color. I've got some high-end wheels on that look fantastic. I'm actually probably just going to go for a black. I think we got it. We got the graphite black, which is a little bit different, a little bit spicier, matching the carbon. And other than that, we've got the wings left, I believe. So please, Rockstar, you can't let me down here today. Low-level wing. Interesting. For you that want to do a clean chaser style build, I think that's perfect. I wish there was some like LED lights or something we could do. That would be fantastic. But carrying on through, we got the ducktail. Again, super clean, super nice. Changing it to carbon secondary. We got a street wing. Secondary street wing with GT wing, which is very nice. And finally, we get into the big wings. We got a performance wing, secondary. And we got the Karin Extreme wing, which looks beautiful. That is probably what I'm going to go for. And we got the Extreme Wing Mark III, which adds a nice cheeky bit of carbon onto there. So that is beautiful. I think we're done, lads and ladies. I think we're done. Here we is. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so happy that it cambers as well. That is awesome. I was kind of hoping that it would. Obviously, you have the option to reduce that if you want to with different suspension. But quite frankly, we're going for that style right now. It's a drift boy. Now, of course, it feels pretty all-wheel drive. We're going to do the test to make sure it is all-wheel drive. But it feels so freaking fast. Does anyone else feel that? Like, man, listen. It says twin turbo on the back. 3.5, which is just insane, right? But I believe realistically they're probably, I know it's not actually doing this, but in my mind I like to think that the turbo upgrade on turbo vehicles increase the size of the turbo if it's already a turbo car, or converts from twin turbo to big single like the beautiful Japanese boys do, because we need more power, we need more boost. Whoa! Don't you dare hit my Subaru, baby. Right. Let's try. Is it all-wheel drive? That is my current question on mine. It feels very sturdy, so I would be surprised if it isn't. Here we go. And my wheels are failing to spin. Who decided to put this stupid camber on their car? Wait, that was me, wasn't it? Yep, that was me. Right, we'll jump up on the curb, so we're about level. Come on, do it, do it. We've got the front spinning. The rears aren't spinning. This camber, there you go. Have a little bit of brake. And we should get all four spinning. Yeah! This camber is actually playing havoc with some of the handling characteristics of these cars, I believe. Either way, they've done it very well. It's smoothed it very well. I'm very happy that we finally have this car. I know so many of you were waiting for this car, and I knew by name that it was coming. That's the only thing that I knew. The Sultan Classic. Because I've loved the Sultan. The Sultan, it's a beautiful car. I remember that where you had to find it on GTA 4. Man, the Sultan has always been a fantastic car throughout the series. And of course, now we get the Sultan Classic. That's the first crash. No, the bumper's hanging off. It's a drift bumper. It's supposed to do that. Oh, God. Wait, I wonder if the bumper falls off. That's what drift bumpers do, right? They're just slightly hanging on. We're now on a mission to try and knock the bumper off. Let's go. That wasn't really a very big hit, was it? Come on, fall off. Hit me at speed, you cretin. Okay. I don't think the bumper falls off. But I do want to have a look under the hood, because I feel like that's something we haven't been doing on the cars, and that's something you could do now. So let's have a look. Pop open the hood. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think, yeah, it's still visibly a twin turbo car. Maybe you just win the twins. Look at the size of that engine casing. That is ridiculous. How does that even fit? That is definitely much bigger than the average 3.3-litre, 2-litre, 6-cylinder. That is insane. It is a 6-cylinder, isn't it? See, if these cars came 6-cylinder like this, man, oh man, the world would be a different place, wouldn't it? Holy crap. Realistically, I think they're using the same casing that they use for pretty much all of the Japanese cars that they've been doing as of recently. The cars are pretty much meant to be either a 2J or an RB of some kind, RB26 all the way to RB32, whatever the hell you want. But this is another one of those absolutely amazing cars that they've done super well, and people have been super excited for. People have been begging for this car since the update was dropped and the names of these cars popped out of all over the place. Can we get rid of this hood? We don't need this hood no more. Yes! Goodbye. Open that hood, boys. Of course, you can do that very easily now by just opening the hood and then accelerating, and you have the beautiful view of your engine bay at all times. It sounds so good. I love the little whistles they've added for some of the turbo cars now recently. Beautiful. I am super happy with how Rockstar have been keeping these away a little bit to make us even more excited. They didn't keep it away too long, of course. I think there's some other cars left to go, but this is definitely one of my favorites. For those who don't know, I'm very keen on getting a Gen 1 Subaru at some point. I love them. The Generation 1, even like the lower end ones, the 2-liter beautiful boys, they look so good. I don't know. I've all Japanese cars and me, we go together like a fly on Alright, thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Be sure to smash like. Let me know your thoughts on the car down below in the comments. And until next time, my friends, peace.